Hello, my name is Jupiter Hadley, and today I'm doing another version of Jupi Plays All the Games, this time with the Ruin Jam. The Ruin Jam is basically a game jam inspired by the non-existent demise of the video game industry. Since recent events have taken place, a lot of people are like, the video game industry is going to be ruined, it's in its demise, blah blah blah, but clearly it's really not. Have you seen how many video games were just made for the Ludum Dare? I mean, really now. So, I'm playing all the games that were into this jam. There's like 84 of them or whatever. I'll play each one for about a minute. If you like the games, you can check them out via links in the description. If you like me and you want to stalk me, you can check me out via links in the description. As always, thank you very much for watching. Feel free to like this video and comment with your favorite from the video. It's always interesting to see which ones you like. That's about it. Next, we're playing the game Gators Secrets. Arrow keys to move, space to grab, mouse to do something. Hello, human video game journalist. I am Gamer Gator. I demand objectivity in game games. To improve your worth objectively, sort these games. I have 2 secret criteria for real games. You must determine what they are. Alright, so use spacebar to pick up a machine and place it in the diagram. Alright, deli dude, but I don't know how to even correct. Okay. Am I just judging by his name? Rat sale? Yeah, I feel like this goes here. Incorrect? If you get fired for a review, it's only... How? You've been in all of it. That's only fair. If I get a comment deleted, that's a violation of free speech. Be like putting opinions in a game review. So you don't belong anywhere. So you go over here and fuck off, Len. What are you? Trampoline cop? Yes. Beautiful. What are you? Speed barber? Nope. Objectively correct. Awesome. Staring contest? Nah. Really? Lemonade stand? I like lemonade stand games. Wrong. Fucking, you don't belong anywhere. So you go over here. Next. So next we're playing Piele Do Vide. I don't know. It's a bit too big for my screen, but basically my life. I don't really know what we're doing. Alright, there. Oh. That was cool. Pink one's like calling me. Popping squares. I like the music. Well, I don't know if I like the music or just the fact that it has cool sounds that vary. Alright, so maybe we gotta hit these like highlighted blue ones. I can't believe it took me that long to figure that out. It's really colorful. Next. Alright, next we're playing Transfer Points. I've opened some music in a tab. I opened the music they had. Easy mode is a subway map. In tab, hard mode, only refer to the map. Okay, so I'm gonna do hard mode, I guess. Casper's a 31-year-old tattoo artist. Jill's an engineer. Sorry about that. Started coughing a lot. Alright, so I'm picking the tattoo girl. It's been a miserable week and you've had it with the shithole town of Confluence. You decide to take a spontaneous flight to see your ex and try to make things work, but first you get a bunch of chores done. Drop off your clothes at the dryer, drop off a package. Your little sister's post office, go hang out with a friend in the park, work for an hour, blah 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 blah. The green blinking dot, find Mayu reports 19th in Cal. What was the last thing? You lost your phone yesterday, just straight up left down the train out of scatterbrainness, but you had a Find My U phone app turned on and it'll show you the GPS location of it on the temp device your roommate lent you. It'd be good to track that down. What's the difference? Subway map. This is pretty cool actually. Next, we're playing the game Grow. I personally have been having like issues with the game. It's just my computer, so it doesn't actually reflect the game. How do I get past this screen? I like the look of the character. Alright. Screen, go away. I don't want you anymore. There's like no instructions on the jam page, and I don't remember how to play. But nothing seems to be doing anything. It looks like a really cool game. The theme, or the object, the object of the game is to like plant shit between the houses, maybe? I'm collecting some water, it looks like. Come on, guy, come plant some shit. Ooh, there we go. Finally, I get to move on. Students now entered it. Blah blah blah. Got it. Sorry. How do I make this go away? The white blends in with the like ground. Exit application. I don't want to do that. Hide this info screen. T. Wow. Hey there. Oh, it's freezing. Yeah. Pretty cool game. Walks a bit slow though for me. Anyway, next. Next, we're playing Video Games Defender 2014. It actually doesn't fit on my screen. Greetings, soldier. I hit spacebar. Our beautiful brown-gray planet, video game Earth, is being invaded by evil aliens. You have to protect it at all costs. By the way, your Hummelmeser gun is useless, but you can do it anyway because you are the one. Now go and show those invaders the door. P.S. Here's some MacGyver music. Invigorating music. Ugh. What am I supposed to use? Because WASD isn't working. Neither is arrow keys. It's like one of these JKL games. Man, what keys am I using? Let's look. Alright, you kind of drag them around. Well, you can go like whatever you stop them. That's when they do shit. I don't think I could actually kill any of them. We've got this sideways bit. Come on. I can go like this. Well, let's put you back on the planet. I started back at the beginning. I don't think you can. Oops, sorry, broke it. I don't know. Next, we're playing the Twilight Zone. The Twilight Zone is a game created by blah blah blah, based on killing of video games, blah 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 blah. It's readily apparent, blah blah. Next. Alright, so time, October 21st, 2015. Place, New York City. According to the documentary Back to the Future, it is no longer the present. The future has arrived. Betsy Slater was a software developer here in the future. She dug it. She was one of those folks who was always into computers growing up. These days, she was still constantly chasing the cutting edge. Today at work, rather than working on a particular chunk of code she had been trying to debug for the last 2 days, she's reading the news. She scrolled back to the headline for the third time. New startup accepting applications for cryo status. status. A new venture in New York City, announcing today that after years of research, they've finally perfected a method for long-term cryogenic freezing. Application to be accepted for. Betsy noticed the time on her screen. It was time for her to head home to Mayuko. As she entered their unit, Mayuki was lying on the couch in the living room with her headphones on. She was facing another way, but Betsy was still surprised she hadn't heard the front door slam open as Betsy's shoulder tackled it. She stood unnoticed for a moment and just watched Mayuki bounce her leg on top of her knee in time to music. When she was done appreciating the view, she walked over and tapped Mayuki on the shoulder. Mayuki looked up at her eyes. "Hey, you." Upon noticing Betsy, she immediately jumped off the couch and threw her arms around her. Mayuki easily stood a good head shorter than Betsy, which forced her to stand on her toes whenever they hugged or kissed. "So, how was 9 to 5 today?" Mayuki asked with a teasing smile. Right, so next we're playing Barbershop Quartet, which is just a little too big for my screen. Barbershop Quartet Simulator. So we have all these keys for them. And then I don't know how to play music. So I do really like the hand-drawnness of it and how they have like different positions or expressions. I don't know, but that's pretty cool. Next we're playing Social Justice Ice Cream Shoppe. It's probably shop, isn't it? Yeah. Make your own socially just desserts. Right click to trash problem ingredients. Let's start. Okay, what are we doing? Vanilla. Vanilla. Wait, I need some sort of ice cream container, don't I? See, it just slowly doesn't fit on my screen. That moves them. I want a cup. Because I picked 2. Alright, that's music. I like the music. Alright, we're making 2 cups of ice cream. Okay. And then we need... Oh, we didn't actually need a cone, but I guess we'll make a 3rd. Allow me to play Devil's Food Cake Swirl. Okay. And then we have some peanuts that we get for these guys because they're not allergic to peanuts. Then we got some jimmies. Allow me to play Special Snowflake. Sprinkles for this. For this ice cream. And then we have some feminazi fudge for this ice cream. Oh, there's also these. Allow me to play that with sex poise stracciatella. What is this word? And special snowflake sprinkles. So you can also make like words. Next we're playing Door Simulator 2015. WSD and mouse to move, space to jump, escape to quit.
Door Simulator 2015.
Ooh, it talks. Bam. Bam, they don't look like doors. Are they just walls? Do walls open up in the future? Oh. New color. Just opening up some doors. Wait, can I? Ooh. We got some parkour-y shit here. That failed epically. I actually suck at parkour, guys. For those of you that knew me back when I had a Minecraft server, I do suck. They're big circles, man. You just run forward and jump. Okay. Next. Next, we're playing Forget Me Not Preview. Welcome, you're about to jump into 19th century North America into the middle of a yet unfinished game, Forget Me Not. As it's an excerpt, you won't see much of the plot here, and no spoilers, but you will get the setting, tone, and major characters playing a young woman named Margaret who lives with her husband and 3 children. Let's go. Ooh, let's make this bigger. Right there. Okay. Your name is Margaret, and you are an intelligent and sentimental woman, and you love to bake for your family. Other than what is obvious for a woman of your time, such as making your husband happy and raising children, you have 3 goals in your life. An indicator of how well you are doing in each will accompany the following moffats. So you want to have some personal happiness, as your journals and letterbooks show. You want to maintain a comfortable standard of living, and you want to keep loving ties to your parents. You and your husband have decided to commission miniature portraits of yourselves. A generation or 2 ago, the only people who had miniatures done were people who, I think it's supposed to be who, had resigned themselves to never being able to afford a full portrait, and now they are in style. You can wear the finished product as a locket. Alright. Your husband says he is busy with work, and he trusts you to choose a miniature portrait artist for the 2 of you. Your friend Dorsey says that her brother enjoys painting and will do it for little money. However, you also heard that Peter Hare, one of the accomplished miniature artists, is coming in town soon. So you have to, like, choose. Next.